Hello there. Haven't had to really say that in a long time, considering what I've been cranking out as of recently. Though I'll cut to the chase on this front and let you all know that things are going to be different come the new year due to a little known something as dissatisfaction. Truly, this is how I've been feeling for the longest time with my content, with my art, and other things along those lines, since everything I've created just feels like it is falling short. Truth be told, I've wanted to dump my guts on the desk and just rattle on about how toxic my mindset has been, whether it came to seeing how my work was performing or how other videos of the same feather would do far better. Of course, it was just mainly bottled up and stored on my metaphorical shelf, considering I don't know where I would have thrown it away in order to get rid of this feeling regarding other people's content. I'm not going to make a video about it, that's just stupid now. Instead, I've been opting to build on my other possibilities to keep me preoccupied for the time being, which is what I'm going to spend the majority of this video talking about. Thankfully, you won't have to listen to me complaining after this. First of all, I mentioned some time ago that I was interested in streaming, and by the time the new year has started, I should have the necessary means to do so, with added art assets in places to... Sorry, I'm just looking at my script. I completely fucked up what I was about to say. It was added art assets for things like follows, but it looked so weird when when read off the script. I can't quite remember my reasoning for wanting to hop into streaming prior, but I can guarantee that you'll see far more content from me once I've properly gotten myself wedged in, because I have plenty of things I can do without issue. Playing solo with horror games or branching out to play co-op will be a lot simpler, and it'll give you all something to chew on whilst I work on other projects, or condense the streams down into shorter viewing experiences for those who don't enjoy the longer ones. So far, I'm going to try going live with both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but that could cause issues regarding monitoring both, so it could just be one or the other, with most being streamed on Twitch, so it could be edited down into different segments to go on YouTube. Then there isn't anything to be overwhelmed with. I'll be sure to post on my socials or the community tab whenever I find the right time to begin doing so. You will have noticed I mentioned other projects besides just streaming, and that would be mostly me attempting to finally make a horror game despite how stagnant the progress is considering what is to be done first. At this point, I'm going to put the main game I had sketched out ideas for on the back burner and work on something smaller that will take up less resources so I can test out the tools at hand. At least then I may have found a proper style in which I want my product to look, and thus continue looking moving forward. I really fucked up. You can tell we're reaching the end of the year here. I have no clue when it will be out or if it'll even be thrown into the spotlight at some point during the next year, but you bet your ass I'm going to promote the hell out of it when I'm finished. For now, I'll likely just do development blogs or notes where I feel the progress has been made. For the average viewer, you're probably wondering what is going to happen with this channel, because it sounds like it is going to receive a lot of attention compared to other endeavours I'm hoping to get into. And you'd be partially correct. Although I will be posting cut down videos of the streams, who knows how much time it will take to do so, and even now I'm dragging my feet to work on the Lethal Company footage side in my folders. Bro, what?
I just came back inside and I just heard the scream.
Though that is where my new video, that is where my new idea will hopefully come into refresh things. Whilst I have played horror games in the past, I don't usually give them much light outside of posting whatever gameplay I happen to come across. This is where analysis videos will come to hopefully bridge the gap between gameplay and interest, to hopefully shed more light on the topics at hand. Some big, others small. I've mostly taken inspiration from Ben again, of whom I've been watching as of late due to them covering old horror RPG Maker games, which I watched when I was younger, alongside games they have firm attachments to that prove to give gripping stories. At least I'll be able to gush about the games I particularly enjoyed, whilst not having them be disorganised when doing so. With the new year coming and going, I hope for things to be redefined in a manner that I can grapple with, whilst not feeling massively downtrodden with how my numbers falter and don't seem to rise, but this could simply be something that changes with time. Maybe I should be spending my free time looking at analytics or experimenting with video lengths to see which game does best at which time. Regardless, I think it's only fair that we all give Smout a round of applause considering the amount of help and havoc that she has helped provide the channel, from playing along to helping to produce the thumbnails when I had hit a slump. The trajectory of this channel may be far closer to me giving up if she hadn't come along to help out in the aspects where I needed her most. During this time, I couldn't ask for a better friend and artist to viciously bully me when I'm simply just trying to get some scrap back to the ship. At the end of it all, I'm not going anywhere because there will always be something for me to do. I just need to find the motivation to get back into the mix. With my videos, it is one thing, but my art? That'll be an arse ache to get over. I usually went, this has been Skullman Speaks, but I don't really do that anymore. Oh wait, no. I've been VincentSkullMan, and I'll see you next year. Hopefully.